Super Mario Maker 2 is rated E for everyone.
Good evening, all. Happy 13 days till Shocktober. It's getting real close here, folks. It's great. Alright. Seem to be mostly together here. Just back out of this and set up the controllers. What's up, Quaddles? I see your stage is pending. That's great. We'll get right to it. Toot toot toot. Okay. Not now. Alright, let's see. Quaddles. 509. Peanut butter 2. Yum yum. 20 gallons. That'll do. Toadette's commute. Help Toadette check on things at Peach's new Rainbow Factory. Okay. Super Mario World. Good choice. What is all that? Oh gosh. Whoa. Got you, jump. Oh boy. Oh, I thought it was gonna fly me over. That was a bit deceiving. Whoa. What's up, Flipsider? How you doing? Huh, so why did that platform have wings in the first place? Just wondering. Because I don't think it needed it, right? Oh gosh. I'm very good, Flipsider. Thank you for your stage. Whoa! Found something. What was that? Oh gosh. It's here somewhere. There you are. Huh. It's like a playground or something. Okay. Victory once again. Oh, the ducks, that's right. Got stuck here. I hate blind jumps. Oh god. Whoa. There we go! Done it!
That was easy.
Finish!
Awesome!
That was atrocious. 5 out of 10. I need to go scrub my brain.
5 out of 10 gets you a stamp comment. It was a very pretty stage. Very well done. Great job, Quaddles. I enjoyed it very much. Flipsider 99. Great to have you aboard. 73 girls kept waking Peter. Tonight makes Friday. Battletoads, Karnath's Lair. A near accurate conversion of level 6 from the original Battletoads. There are no clears. Well, I have played Battletoads, I have beaten Battletoads, but it's been like 25 years? A long time. It's been a long time. I'm probably not going to remember the layout, but I'm sure it's going to be faithful. The snake. I know the snake is World 3 or something. Six. Thank you. Probably. Oh, that was close. Yeah, I believe I'm having some kind of flashbacks to this now. Okay. Oh, thank you for the checkpoint. That's great. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, that was just silly. Oh no, where are you going? Okay. No! Oh no! Oh, that scared me. I was like, what did I do wrong? Darn, darn, darn. Must have been off by like a quarter of a pixel. You know, 30. Oh god, no! That was the spot too. Okay, here's the snake. Stay on the snake.
It's 11:15.
Oh, man. Yeah, rude dude. No, I did it again. There we go. Oh man, got ahead of myself. Oh, come on. So picky. Alright, you sucker snake. Ah. Oh, come on! Oh my goodness. Ooh. Oh, don't scare me like that. Oh no. What else is there? There's something else silly. Oh, please come back. I hope it comes back. Did I? Oh, I did something bad. Oh, it was right there! What was I supposed to do? Jump off the snake, jump on the snake?
Confine!
I think I was Flipsider. Well, it's nice to know that I'm very close with this. Alright, here's Sucker Snake. Oh. Stop being lame, game. Okay, ride the snake to the top. On the left. On the right. Off. Here we go. Whoa, I did it! Oh my god, that was all I had to do! I can't believe it!
Oh, man! Finish!
Awesome!
This course has been denied by the Virtual Council. 1 out of 10. -5.
Virtual Council has denied it, but I loved it. And I was the first to clear? Are you kidding? I am so proud of myself. Alright, so you earn a delicious stamp. We're gonna go with, what's up, Rocker Ducky? Be careful. It's very sneaky. Alrighty. Thank you for your patronage. Next is Zaito. Receiving 5 cars. Yanks 9 females. Suddenly 3 guys. Destroyed Skull Desert. Unravel the mysteries of this ruined desert. Well, one can hope, okay? Try our best. You are amazing, Zaito. Thank you for your confidence. Okay. Look how feeble and wimpy they look in this one. Did that really kill a thwomp? Yikes. Whoa! Stuck. There we go. Whoa. This feels almost like a Mario game now. Whoa. Oh my gosh.
It's 11:30.
Wow. This is very cool.
Finish! Nice one.
Got to go fast from this level. 1 out of 10.
1 out of 10 gets you a stamp. Very well done. I loved your stage. It's a breath of fresh air. A nice Mario stage. For exchange. The Rocker Ducky has been spotted. Teach 27 Violists Gaming 162 hours. Bowser's Maze. This is a Lost Levels type of stage, both style and frustration. I did play the Lost Levels. I first completed it in 1990. I think it was. Gosh, I've forgotten now. Mario All-Stars, I think that was 94? Maybe 93. Anyway, I first beat it there, and I remember beating the whole game. Like to world, I think it was world F. Anyway, yep. But it's been some time, so I may or may not remember what's going on here. Thank you, Tucky. $19.94. Thank you, Alien. Oh yeah, Mario Maker I think is unable to create multiple pathways. So you give away the first one. I see. Oh. Oh, this is different. Oh, wait, was that right? Okay. Got 10 points for that rubbish. Firepower. Oh, it starts all over. Okay. Okay. Oh, I forgot which one. I think it's the lower path. What? What was all that about? What the hell? Did that really happen? I don't remember that. Camera brother, I believe. Well, there we go. Thank you, Ducky. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Finish! Awesome!
That looked like a fun stage to play. 1 out of 10. I'm totally joking.
I was joking, it's alright. We'll call that a, an 8 out of 10. How about that? And for an 8 out of 10, you get a drawing. You are very welcome for playing. What's up, Seth? How you doing? Whoa! This thing's out of control. Oh, it's too late, Alien. We have Shocktober to get ready for. Oh, maybe after. Yeah. Seems sensible. There we go. Perfect. Well done once again. No, not start over. What are you doing? Oh my gosh, are you insane in the membrane? Why can't you just press B to get out of that menu? Okay. That's it? I'm done? Oh, what a happy day.
You suck!
Alright, Alien, what's next? Tonight is the first night of the Shocktober countdown. 13 days till Shocktober. What are we doing? What are we doing? We need to be horrifically scared. That sounds a little too scary there, Seth. I don't know. Sure, Alien. What were you thinking?
It's 11:45.
Yep, that'll be fine. What's up? How you doing, Legendary? Things are great. We're just wrapping up Mario Maker. Okay, Alien has to get his computer started. And then we'll be on our way. I guess until then, we can find something else here. What can we do? I guess a little bit of Tetris will do. 1930s. Sounds like a good time. When I was still in diapers. What are the thingies to do today? There's nothing new to do today. Oh well. I tried to ask nicely. "14 minutes remain to do things." I guess that works too. Well, sticker star. What are you doing up there? No, what are you? Oh, that was rude, rude, rude.
OK ですか？
That's fun.
Well, hot diggity dog.
Hey, there he is. Happy 13 days till Shocktober countdown.
It's a pleasure to be here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you and your Tetris 99 music going on in the background still.
Isn't that fun?
Yes.
Okay, good. That's what I was aiming for.
So, do you want me to start a room, or do you want to make a room of your own since the two of us already got the game?
Are we playing from your system or my system?
Well, I was saying, like, from... I would just...
Well, wouldn't that matter? I mean...
Well, it wouldn't matter, no. I would just say, let's just go through my room.
Oh, sneaky. Okay.
Not in that way.
Oh, okay.
I was just gonna go make a parsec room for the two of us.
Okay.
And if that didn't work, well, I'm just gonna have to say, like, we're just gonna have to go try yours instead.
Or Friday the 13th. That is not Friday the 13th.
Sorry, that's Halloween.
Oh my gosh. You just killed my spirit.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Let's see, parsec. Okay, Blender, I send you a link.
Alright, I'll jump off here then. Can you send that to the stream computer, please?
Oh, sorry.
No, sorry, just don't do it again.
Alright, I tried it again.
Alright, and I will try it again. What is this? Oh god, get out of here.
And if they proceed but don't
Want me to
succeed,
turn it down?
well, the devil.
I think I can do it. 1 second. It just scared me. Sorry everybody if that was a little too loud. I think it's this one. Try now. Give me 1 second. I'm getting there.
Fraught with dread, and if they proceed but don't succeed, well, the devil will take their heads.
Whoop, back off. You don't need
Who,
your...
me?
Oh no, you're fine, you're fine.
Oh, this. Okay.
Okay, so I guess I would have to do...
It's
Oh.
not showing it?
What can I do in this case?
Do you want me to, like... Gosh, hang on a minute.
Whatever you had it on before was just fine.
You sure it didn't show on stream?
Oh, I'm still working on it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll fix it.
Yay. I wonder if this is the one. Oh, that's not the one. Huh. What is it looking at?
Sorry for anyone who has to watch this and listen to the same tune over and over, which is under constructed right now.
Oh, it's all good. Good and plenty.
Alright.
Oh, now I think, okay. Now it makes sense because the window's in front of it, right?
Yeah.
No. What? What if I refresh it? No. It's just so weird. Okay, what if I move it out of the way first?
I think this is also the exact same problem with when Linky was trying to do his stream when I'm doing Parsec through my end.
Really?
And yeah. So what I had to do is like I have to like windowed Parsec and then
That is so strange.
yeah, that's what I had to do it with Streamlabs OBS. So I had to make sure like Parsec is all windowed.
All I can think of doing is capturing... Alright, I'm gonna have to do it that way. Let me try this other solution.
How about we do it on your end?
No, this will work fine. It's just it doesn't
about
have it doesn't have a native capture for Parsec for whatever reason.
Yeah, Parsec is pretty much a pain in the ass sometimes.
Well, I think this will work okay.
Alright, let me look on stream for you.
Okay, let's see what this does. It's working in my head. Let's see if it works in reality here. Hey, there we go.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so I'm just capturing the desktop through the capture card. It's like looping around.
Yeah, that's the title screen for you.
Well, there you go. So whatever you do is what they see.
Okay, the whole entire game art's animation, as you can see, it's all pencil drawn, made out of ink. Not like Bendy and the Ink Machine, that's a whole entire different story. Well, the game essentially is supposed to be based on the 1930s cartoons. And they did a job well done on it.
Oh, okay.
And this was in development for at least 5 years in a row until they actually got the whole thing finalized. And this is the result you're looking at right now. So they changed like many times, like different animations, roll. This is basically all about boss rush, and that's it.
Oh, alright.
So, and it's also had some style of Contra.
Contra?
Yeah, it's just like Contra.
Okay, I believe it.
Alright, let's just go start right ahead. Yeah, as I was playing some other files. And yes, there is 200% on this one. So I think we're gonna go Triforce, aiming for 100%. And let's see, get rid of this. And once you start a new file or just continuing, you get to be one of the characters. You get to be either Cuphead or Mugman. The original, when it came out, you'd only be forced to play as Cuphead as player 1, and Mugman gets to be player 2.
Oh, I
but
see.
in this update, you can actually finally play as Mugman for a single player.
Oh.
But the only difference is between the colors of each different characters, like Cuphead's red and Mugman's blue. So, since we're doing this on an eve, well, not really eve yet, but on a 13 days until Shocktober, so I'm just gonna go what I usually wanted to play as. And there's also a story to it too. Once upon a time, in the magical place called Inkwell Isle, there were two brothers named Cuphead and Mugman. They lived without a care under the watchful eye of the wise Elder Kettle. I already messed it up, did I?
Twice.
Anyway, one day, the two boys wandered far from home, and despite the Elder Kettle's many warnings, god damn it, anyway, ending up on the wrong side of the track and entered the Devil's Casino. Inside, Cuphead and Mugman soon found themselves on a winning streak at the craps table. "Hot dog!" exclaimed King Dice, the casino's sleazy manager. "These fellas can't lose." "Nice run, boys!" laughed the newcomer. The brothers gasped. It was the casino's owner, the devil himself. "Now, how about we raise the stakes?" he suggests with a toothy grin. "When one more roll, and you and all the loot in my casino is yours," the devil boomed. "But if you lose, I'll have your souls. Deal?" Cuphead, blinding with easy riches, nodded and grabbed the dice for a throw. "Gosh, Cuphead, no!" cried Mugman, for he understood the danger, but it was too late. "Snake eyes!" laughed the devil, while slamming the floor. "You lose!" The brothers trembled and feared as he looming over them. "Now, about these little souls!" The brothers pleaded for their very lives. "But there must be another way to repay you," Mugman stammered. "Yes, but please, mister," Cuphead added. Perhaps there is," the devil snickered, pulling out a parchment. "I have here a list of my runaway debtors. Collect their souls for me, and I might pardon you 2 months." "Now get going!" the devil roared, kicking the boys out most rudely. "You have till midnight tomorrow to collect every one of those souls. Otherwise, I'll be the one collecting yours." Cuphead and Mugman were terribly frightened and ran away as fast as they could. "Come on, Mug!" panted Cuphead. "We must find the Elder Kettle. He know what to do." "What a fine pickle your boys have gotten yourselves into. I know you don't want to be the pawns of the devil, but if you refuse, I can't bear to
Cupid
imagine
rated
your
E10
face.
plus for everyone 10 and
You
older.
must play along for now. Collect these contracts, and you'll be best be ready for a nasty business. Your dead friends will be very friendly once you confront them. In fact, I expect they'll transform into terrible beasts.
take this potion, so they will hang you out to dry. It will give you the most remarkable magical abilities. Now go to my writing table and use the mystical inkwell there. You need to prepare yourselves for a scrap.
Alright, Tom, this is pretty much where you can jump in.
What am I doing? Playing?
Yeah, we're playing.
Oh, I have no controller hooked up to this.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I guess I can show you the tutorial, though.
Oh, okay.
The tutorial. Duck. Hold down to crouch. Jump. Tap for short. Hold for jump high.
And this is where the most controversial happens when some stupid reporter who has no idea how to play this game, all he ever does is he's like trying to reach high places like this. and he doesn't even keep on doing it right. He was supposed to go like this. And it was most embarrassing, really. And then... I'm glad you actually have that sense of humor, Blender. And then... Well, this is pretty much where it goes further. Alright? So in this way, you don't have to press the any attack button to use in Contra. You just hold it, just like the machine gun. You stand right there with the R button, or which one you're using most. Is you can lock in place 8-way aiming.
Oh, it's Yoshi's
I
Island.
understand. Kind of. Or just lock in place like it did in Contra. Okay, now this is the most difficult part for you to understand.
Uh-oh.
You see those pink balls that are like lighted on each one?
Yeah.
Okay. This is where you're supposed to press the jump button and then do it in midair. So in that case it'll give you a parry slap. But you must have to do it when you see the color pink.
Oh.
Observe.
Okay.
So in this way, as you can see at the bottom left, it's also my health meter. And the one on the right, there are 3 cards. And I'll show you how it goes right after trying to resurrect your character, well timed, by parrying like this. So in that way, it'll revive your dead friend. But you have to do it quickly before he actually ascended into heaven.
Oh, I see.
So yeah, and then here's why I said about the cards. It's like this, just like the Mega Buster from Mega Man. But it only requires 1 super meter card. As you can see, once I used it, I can't do it no more unless I shoot more. Unless it'll grow little by little after shooting enemies and bosses. And that way it'll fill up your card.
So why isn't this thing in Smash?
Why?
Yeah.
It's not on Smash yet, it's silly.
Oh, alright.
Even though he's kind of like a requested character then. So did you get your controller set up yet?
Let me see if I can just plug it in and see if it works.
And welcome to Inkwell Island number 1. And here is our friend, an apple. Hey fellas, looks like you're in for it now, eh? Well, I used to be in the same way, always getting in trouble. Running, jumping, shooting. But now, I prefer to scrolling around and going to the pictures. But hey,
let me give you a hand. Take this. And you get yourself 3 coins from talking to Macintosh. And so the reason why I have collected those coins is because they have a shop over here. Pork Rinds Emporium. As you already can tell, it's a shop. Excuse me.
Sorry, I couldn't quite hear you. Could you please repeat what you said?
No, lady.
Stupid future contraptions. Shoot, that was dumb. Okay, as you can see here, you can buy yourself some upgrades. Like saying like new weapons and some charms. The charms is basically the items that you can bring in, but they have some certain conditions. Like for an example, as you can see, I have
It's
4
12:15.
coins, but I can spend for 3 coins to buy myself an heart. It's for an extra hit point, but it adds you an additional hit point. It will weaken your attack power. So if you're pretty much new to this, then you're gonna have yourself like a very long boss fight. Then there's a smoke bomb right here, the invisible dash. You will not take any damage during a dash. It's a great defense maneuver. And we got here is the chaser. Its extra power is Chaos Orbit. Long shot within below average damage. No aiming required. The spread, the 8-way for extra. The short range with great damage if you keep close to your target. The runabout, the roundabout. I'll steal it. No one will ever know. Anyway, the extra power is Jumbo Rebound. The great coverage with average damage aimed backwards for maximum range. So for me, I'd rather just buy myself a smoker for now. And this one gives me a parry sugar, automatic parry. The first parry move is automatic. All you need to do is jump. So it'll make it easier for you that way once you start jumping. Now, anyway, let's just continue on by showing off one of the run and gun stages. But first, you got to equip those new perches if you want to use them. Look at your equip card, you bums. Doing so, I have to press the Y button, which shows my equip card. As you can tell, Shoot A is my primary. For right now, it's the pea shooter, the Mega Blast, standard issued weapon, long range with average damage. And Shoot B, however, is my secondary attack bullet. Super, we'll explain that later. And here's Charm. The only thing I've got right now is a smoke bomb. And this pretty much helps me out. And so here's a contract list, which as you can see, there are 4 worlds. World 1, 2, 3, and Finale.
Oh.
There are 5 bosses in this world, and 2 run and gun stages. So run and gun stages is where you collect 5 coins that are hidden within the level. Observe the Forest Follies.
Now go!
And there's like many enemies will keep automatically spawn, like endless. And there are enemies in there too that has like a shade of pink. You be careful what you going for, like that.
So it's like a 1930s contract.
Exactly.
Oh. That was a Super Mario enemy right there.
The fire flower?
No, that piranha plant.
Oh yeah, it does.
Hey Johnny, how you doing?
All
as you can see the pink spike ball right there.
Mhm.
That still counts. So you won't be able to get hurt unless you actually didn't do the parry slap in time. Like this. I actually got my
Oh.
coin.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna keep on going, and uh-oh. This was like a disaster. What should I do?
Do
I
that
don't
jump
know.
Y thing. Oh.
Yeah, the jump dash.
Be
I'm
sure
just
to
gonna
tell
hit-
the journalist.
And I got myself hit. And here we go. And there's also another thing too, like challenges for the game. Like saying like, I don't know, a pacifist run.
Hmm.
All you have to do is like not to kill every enemy except anything that's pink.
Bravo!
Good job, Johnny. That's great news.
And right here I get graded. And what grade I get? A minus.
New record!
And so that finishes the run and gun level. And I got myself a bridge to cross with. And to here, we see a mausoleum, but there's a fish.
Big on, spirits! Oh wait, you're real. I was about to hit you with an old parry move. That's how you deal with ghosts around here. Only a nitwit would try to shooting somebody who ain't really there. Speaking of being places, would you fellas mind moving along? You're spooking a fish.
It's funny because she's fishing, but she's a fish.
Yeah,
Now
cannibalism is real.
That's humor. And here we go for the first mausoleum. This one's going to be completely different because someone inside is in trouble. And I have to slap these ghosts to make sure if it doesn't reach to this urn. Otherwise, it's all over.
Oh no.
And you have to like start all over again. And this is gonna take a little while. Oh, hang on, I gotta do it without the phone. Oh, here comes little grandpa.
There's a secret entrance under the bridge.
Victory!
I'll show you that in a moment.
Oh, okay.
But first,
Gosh, I don't know how to thank you boys for saving me. Where are my manners? I didn't even introduce myself. I am known as the legendary Chalice. Pleased to meet you. I was searching for magic and got trapped by those ghosts. Speaking of magic, please accept this gift. It should help. There are other modulisms around Inkbo Island. I just wonder.
and with that, we finished the mausoleum and unlocked a new super.
Wow.
Dear me, you must have forgot that magical super arts that have to be equipped in the menu before use.
So, with that, earn ourselves a super. What the super does, once you got yourself 5 cards filled up, you will be able to use a special ability, which is right here, a super energy beam. A devastating attack spills from your head, horizontal only, air or ground. And observe once we go to our first boss battle. But anyway, What the guy meant to say is like under the bridge. See? I went myself to the other side of the island.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. There are secrets. Hold on a minute. Excuse me. So he wants me to show you another run and gun level. Tree Chop Trouble. And this is pretty much where you have to run through a tree. I mean, inside a tree. This one's a little tricky though, because of the bouncing ladybugs and Woody Woodpecker.
Whoa. Is that really Woody?
Some people say it's Woody Woodpecker,
Oh.
and I'm about to die.
Don't forget the mini boss skip as well.
Which I did not. Oh. Well, actually, I can't.
Oh.
Because I'm down to 1 health, and if I do that, then I'm gonna have to be bouncing off the bottom of the screen with no health otherwise.
What?
I goofed.
Who invited you into our tree? Only members are welcome, you see?
And yes, they'll speak in rhymes.
Wow.
In every boss level and every run and gun levels, there's always gonna be characters speaking in rhymes.
I see.
Because that's how they do it in the old Mickey Mouse cartoons.
I believe that too.
Mm-hmm. Darn it, I did it again. This is totally embarrassing.
Great job, Seth. That's good news.
And here is the energy beam.
Wow.
And he's also the reason that he was spitting fireballs. And another stage completed.
All right.
I'm sure I'm gonna get myself a regular A. Too, because I missed 1 hit. I mean, I got 1 hit. And for that, we finish another run and gun level. And I got a total of amount of 11 coins. But there are other coins that are hidden around in the overworld.
Uh-huh.
Like for an example, because there's one right behind this guy with the chip X for a head. I can't be able to do anything else for right now. But let me just go buy some new items before we head to one of the bosses. So I'm gonna go buy myself some weapons this time. And let's see. As you can see, we got new weapons in the back here. The lobber. Extra attack is kablooey. Medium range with a good damage and a slower rate of fire. Charge. Extra radio barrage?
Radio barrage.
Radio barrage, sorry. Hold the attack button to increase the power. No rapid fire, but precision is key. So this is basically like a Mega
It's
Man gun.
12:30.
Oh yeah, of course it is.
And it's really hard to shoot. Yeah, anyway. So now since I got new weapons, I can go to here in my magic card, and I can choose however I feel. So in that way, whenever you're in stage, it'll tell you something beforehand, because it'll tell you to use the L button to switch weapons. Let's just go to the first boss, Goopy Le Grand, Ruse of an Ooze. And I'm gonna show you something on simple first.
A brawl is surely brewing. It's on.
There's a glitch with the Lober and the roundabout where if you switch back and forth during a boss, it does extra damage.
Yeah, but that's been removed.
What?
It's been removed because it's a glitch. So yeah, by going through simple modes, pretty much you can at least just practice boss fights before going through a regular fight. It gets later on when you're playing on regular. And that's just only two phases.
Piece of cake!
But there's another phase afterwards. Remember, only a regular battle will let you collect the Debtor's Souls contract. Now scram!
Jeez.
I know, right? With that menacing face he has there.
Yeah.
So this is, yeah, so he wants me to collect the soul contract by going back here again, but only on a harder difficulty. Observe.
This match will get red hot. Here goes.
Alright, Steph, take it easy. Have a good day tomorrow. Uh-oh.
I know, my bad.
Whoa!
Oh, man!
And now I'm fighting its tombstone. Yeah, that's what it means by terrible beasts. It'll turn out into that form, which is really, really strange. And now I got A minus.
Who cares?
And here is its soul contract. You've got Goopy Legrand's soul contract. And it's signed by King Dice and the Devil themselves. With a seal of approval. And there's like plenty more right here. Especially with this one. Botanic Panic. With the root pack. And there's also a bunch of references to any 1930s and 40s media. Like, the root pack is basically the name based on the Rat Pack.
This is a Mario 2 reference.
Which one?
When you have to fight that bird guy.
Birdo?
No, the other one.
Oh, the slime I thought of?
No, Ostro.
Oh yeah, that's it. Ostro.
You have to jump on his eggs, and sometimes they're fireballs, and sometimes they're real eggs.
And what you just saw there, I just show off the secret boss character. That little spinning radish. I'm gonna try to be careful not to talk too much. Because the carrots and his side beam is pretty much like got me into trouble last time. And like I said, I mean, the radish that just pop in on that stage can only appear when you don't hit the onion. Because when you hit the onion, you won't be able to activate the secret boss fight. So it only like rained that down its tears as the attack, like a big baby. And I got the soul contract of the root pack. And this one is I like for the music. Ribby and Croaks in Clip Joint Calamity.
A great slam and then
And they're doing like fighting the taunts from Street Fighter.
Oh, yeah.
Both Ken and Akuma.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gotta focus on. Yeah. I think that's Croaks. The brownish one
Yeah.
with red pants.
Yeah.
I think he's the one who's like spitting the firebugs at you. And here's another part of the phase. It's where he turned into a fan. Well, I'm trying to avoid those, what are those plasma things? Oh, here comes another phase. They turn into a giant slot machine.
4!
Yeah, it's a Four Frogs ancestor.
Interesting. The 1930s.
Yeah.
So even Vor was popular then. That's pretty amazing.
Blender, please. Oh,
Better concentrate.
I know. Been talking too much.
Please stall this from Mega Man 9. The heck?
Yay!
And they weren't. I did not even use any parry moves because the parry move in this one is the fireball that, yeah, Ribby was throwing at me. And so then I get access to the same area I used to be in. And here's another part of the game. Not only just do it run and jump, run and gun. That's it. What's that? You should want to fly in the plane like I do? Huh? You're not sitting in any cockpit until you study these blueprints.
Kickers reference.
Aeroplane blueprint. Here's another tutorial how to use a plane.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, and let's see, you have to use this button to shoot, this button for here to special by parrying the pink objects once again. And each one it'll give you a different type of moves. And when you use hold down Y, you turn into this little tiny plane, which it can only move a little faster, but it reduces bullet size within range. As you can see, it's not longer than the other one, and since I got all the cards for a full meter, I turn into a bomb. But I have to do it within a certain amount of time.
Okay.
And so then the boss I'm gonna face, Hildeberg in a threatening Zeppelin, is the the boss fight in the air. I mean, the sky battle. That's it. I want to call that.
Here's a real high-class bout. Here goes.
Is all I'm gonna have to do is like avoiding her text box that says "harm," and she's also using a zodiac power to transform into a Taurus. Yeah, she could turn into anything like Gemini, Aries. Shit, there are like many other ones I don't even quite catch on. Ow! How about a bomb, lady? And it's also very distracting when I could watch myself. The foreground animation, like the mountains and trees and stuff.
Yep.
That's pretty much gonna be distracting. And also, this is another part too. This is Gemini. And I gotta be careful with this one because it's gonna shoot in different directions in a full circle. And a tornado. Here's another power attack. Would you like that one? And she's gonna transform into something hideous. She turned into a moon. Which I do believe it was a video game reference. I forgot what it is. Zero Wing or something?
No, they're saying boo words. Boo
So
words.
these UFOs has different types of patterns, like yellow ones can shoot its laser in front of me, and the red ones can do them on the back. And I took
This
care
is
of that
horrible.
bitch. So that's 4 bosses down. And only one more to go on this island.
New record!
Which is I go right down to that flower patch. You got the Hildeberg soul contract. And what do I mean by that flower patch? You mean? Undertale. No, it's Cadney Carnation and Floral Fury. Let's see what this boss looks like, shall we?
This match will get red hot.
It's Flowey's grandfather. And he does this little dance that was inspired from the old 1930s cartoon called Swing You Sinners.
Yeah, you like that, Kevin?
It's 12:45.
Uh-oh, 15 minutes to
Whoa.
curfew.
Oh shoot, 15 minutes. I'm sure we'll be able to finishing off right before the
Well, that's
right
good.
before then. Yeah. I don't know which boss I'll be able to finish up next. But like after Cadney over here, Grampy's. Flowey Grandpa Flowey or something. Oh, careful. And yes, the music does has like a lot of bunch of jazz. Oh, get Fuzzy. Get Dizzy, get Fuzzy. I forgot this.
Yay!
And there you go. There's all the bosses in the first part of Inkmore Island. So in that case, I was pretty much gonna show you
New record!
the last coin in this area. As you can see, the Axeman just moved to the side. So I can at least investigate this tree. And I received 1 coin from all this. And you see this huge die right here?
Oh, yeah.
It's the die house. It's a gateway to the other side of the island.
I bet it's to
And
die
it's-
for.
Pretty much. And here we see King Dice over here. With a very nice vocalist. Well, I ain't tied up here.
Shut up!
Looks like you boys really put a kibosh on them debtors. You can head on over to the Knight's Isle. Plenty more marks for you to lean on there. And he disappeared like that.
Well, thank goodness.
And here's another cutscene. Guys, hang on! Thanks to the stars, I caught up with you. I believe I found a way to off this mess you're in. Hot dog, you have? Your strength is growing. You'll soon be a match of that no-good King Dice, and maybe even the devil himself. Golly, you really think so? I do, but you'll never get close to the devil unless you already have those soul contracts in hand. Only then will you get a chance to turn the table on that fiend. So, when that time comes, do the right thing And so yes, there is choose a way to pick an ending in this one. And so here we are in World 2. It's the carnival themed. And what do we got over here? Whoever heard of the Barbershop Trio?
Oh,
If we can't find our fourth member, we'll never sound right again.
it's true.
Be a pal and let us know if you spied him, would you? So pretty much he's hitting around the island somewhere. And you see this huge mysterious pond for some odd reason. What's inside there? This creepy face. This is what he had to say. For all your battles and all my rhymes, who have failed and perished 2 times. He'll keep on tracking of how many times you died in each levels and boss battles. So let's just try to go Beppy the Clown in Carnival Kerfuffle.
A brawl is surely brewing.
It looks like Pennywise got its own competition.
What? I don't think so.
I'm kidding.
I hope so. Oh, thank you, Potato Chan. We definitely will.
Giddy up, horsey.
Yep, I saw that, Potato Chan. Thank you for sending it. We'll try to get to it tomorrow.
I hear Flowey.
What?
Oh wait, it's a clown. The way he laughed.
Oh.
Yeah, you can actually can tell it's actually the same clip they use on Undertale with Flowey.
Oh. How unique.
Well, it's the same clip though.
When you're hot, you're hot.
And that's an A.
New record!
And here's the stage. I think you may recognize the music.
Really?
Yeah. The Funhouse Frazzle. A running gun stage.
Okay.
And begin.
Oh yeah, one of my students wanted to learn this.
But sadly, he can't.
Nah, he's nowhere near as capable.
Hey look, a wall. With an eye. Ouch.
Look at this Mega Man 5 ripoff.
Ouch.
And begin.
I gotta try this again without even saying anything. Or maybe that wall from Contra.
Oh yeah.
Darn it. We ain't toying around with you. Now scram.
That's not a rhyme.
I know. It's just... Some people do, some people don't. You're damn if you do, you're damn if you don't.
Good job, Bart.
That almost scared me. And I think we should at least want to wrap it up here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, since it took me a little while, like 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
That's what it told me for completing
New
this stage.
record!
And this takes me to another part of the area. And I found another coin. So I got 7 already. But the only cool thing is, for you, Blender, if you are player 2, all these coins that I collected, it'll still stack on your end of the bar, on your coin stack.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, I couldn't be able to think right now. So I'm just gonna buy a charge and coffee. And there's a whetstone. It's a parry attack. Your first parry move doubles as a damage axe attack. So that means that you can only use it once by axing an enemy by doing the parry jump. I mean, while doing the parry. So as for that, we are definitely done streaming for one day. One day. And listening to this nice intro.
By chance they came on Devil's Game, and gosh, they paid the price. Paid the price. And now they're fighting for their lives on a mission fraught with dread. And if they proceed but don't succeed, well, the devil will take their heads.
So what do you think, Blender?
Very scary.
Yeah, with all the boss fights, it's pretty much changed them into a complete monster somewhere.
Wow.
It's 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
I thought it was a very nice step into blood and gore. Thank you, Alien.
You're welcome, Blender, even though there is no, Nah, anyway. So, yeah. This is Cuphead. And this is pretty much the first look for Blender. And I'm sure I'm gonna try to catch up before, reaching to the point to the boss train. Which is, it was the final, the third to last boss in the game. Before we reach to the devil himself.
Whoa. Is it Saturn?
Yeah, Sedan.
Sedan? Okay.
Yeah, Sedan, the devil, or George.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah. So it's gonna be a little bit of a long journey. The game's not gonna be that long if you knew what you're doing.
Oh, okay, dokie.
Except so many times you're going to die so much, it's really frustrating. So yeah, since I am showing this off for only player 1 run, are you thinking I'm gonna try this too, Blender?
Well,
I know I asked.
the controller's plugged in, but I don't know if it's gonna work. But we can test that next time.
Yeah, sure. All you have to do is just press the start button when you're in when we're in the game. See, you're doing it.
Oh, look at that. Alright, well, maybe next time then.
Yeah, totally next time. Alright, you want me to close it up?
Nope. First your outro, then you can close it up.
Well, okay, that's fine. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, xenomorphs and furries alike, and even our grandfathers and grandmothers and our ancestors, and that's entirely it. We all wish you a very good night, and we'll just get ourselves something totally red hot until the next stream. Until then, this is the TomBobBlender Show with TomBobBlender and his faithful co-host, RentimH, which is me, by the way, will like to tell you to do a very special dance. And what's that dance you wanted to know? Well, it is none other Do the Mario.
Next time, everybody, do the Mario!
Do the Mario, swing your arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to go. Do the Mario, take one step. And then again, let's do the Mario all together now. You got it. It's the Mario. Do the Mario, swing your arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to go. Do the Mario, take one step. And then again, let's do the Mario all together now. Come on now, just like that.